What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jbons, the engineer, here live at Runnitbak Studios, bringing you part 3 to the equipment review series. I had a lot of people hit me up, not a lot of people, but I had a couple people hit me up asking me, yo, Rome, what's up with the part 3, man? I saw part 1, part 2, part 4, but what happened to part 3? I apologize for the delay, but here it is today, and it is a very special instrument that is integral to what goes down in the studio, and that is the microphone. There are many things to consider when discussing your microphone and achieving the best possible results from your recording, like how's the quality of your microphone, how's the quality of your preamp, how's your mic placement, how's your head placement, how's the quality of your recording room, is the sound that you're recording isolated, do you have background noises being captured by the microphone that you don't want? All these things factor into the quality of your recording, and you would definitely want to take them into consideration. Now, without further ado, let's step inside the vocal booth and check out our mic. Now, before we get into the microphone, let's talk a little bit about the vocal booth, because your recording atmosphere is very important to the quality of your recording. You want to isolate your sound as much as possible, and you're going to do that by using insulation. Now, insulation comes in many different forms and materials, and there are many different methods and ways to apply insulation. I'll tell you guys about the materials we use to construct this build for our vocal booth here at Runnitbak Studios. And let's start with this material here. This is a black rubber. It's about a 1/4 inch thickness, okay, and this wraps all the way around. It's a very good sound insulation material. Underneath that we have cardboard, okay. On top of the black rubber we have foam. Now, these foam panels have a composite material. The best way to describe it is it's half cardboard, half plastic, okay? So between the cardboard, the rubber, the composite, and the foam, we have 4 layers of insulation going on inside of this vocal booth. So the acoustics in here is very tight, and it's pretty well isolated in here from top to bottom. I did put the same black rubber mat material right here to block or to dampen foot stomping noises. We don't want that to be picked up on the microphone. Speaking of the microphone, isn't she a beauty? This is my all-time favorite microphone. It is the AKG C414 XL2 from the C414 series. Isn't she magnificent in all her gold, sparkling, shiny glory? This is probably the most versatile condenser microphone that was ever made. As you can see here, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different polar pickup patterns. That means that you could use this microphone for a variety of different things in a variety of different settings. Like, for example, maybe you have a podcast with multiple people speaking. Then you may want to use this first polar pickup pattern here, the one that looks like a circle. It's called the omni polar pickup pattern, and that would allow the microphone to pick up sound all around it. The next 3 polar pickup patterns are cardioid. That is best suited for when the sound source is directly in front of the microphone. The last polar pickup pattern is called the figure 8. A good applicational use for that is a duet, when you have 2 singers recording on the same microphone simultaneously on either side. Okay, so let's talk about the sound. Let's talk about the quality of sound you're gonna get using the AKG C414. You're gonna get a warm tone. Your acoustics are gonna be thick, rich, with an airy finish. Basically saves me a lot of time EQing. This is basically how I want my acoustics to sound right out the gate. So my first experience using this microphone was in college at the Art Institute of Atlanta. We were working on a studio project recording acoustic guitar, vocals, and bass. I absolutely fell in love with this microphone. I knew it was my destiny to own this piece of gear, and as soon as I was able to afford it, I bought one, and I've been a happy owner ever since. This will set you back about $1,100. Definitely well worth the investment. You don't always want to go cheap. Having a high quality microphone is vitally important in every studio.